Hey, what's up, everybody? It's that guy Skimpy, and we're gonna be making another airbrush video today. On my last video, one of my subscribers, Hank Snow Outdoors, left a comment, and he was asking if I would make a jerkbait in like a Junebug pattern. So I went through all my bait blast colors, and I came up with something in my head. So let's see if we can make it happen, man. Let's do it. This is the 5-inch one. All right, so if you notice, it's already white. I did my base coat. I figured I was going to save a little bit of time. Now it's time for the green. I was going to use this. This is the bright green. This is not the green I'm looking for. I want it more of like a, I guess it's called an aqua green. So we all know that blue and yellow make green. So I'm gonna mix these two. This is pearlized, so it's gonna have a little bit of the pearl in there. So it's gonna be awesome. Went to the dollar store and I got some of these little, these cups. And then I'm gonna take like a Q-tip to stir it. And then that's what we're gonna use. So I'm gonna start putting a little bit of this in. In the cup, and then a little bit of this in the cup, and let's stir it up. Awesome color already. We'll put a little bit more blue in there. Just a little bit of blue. Oh yeah, perfect. Trying to make sure it's all. Don't really want those bubbles in there, but hopefully it calms down when I put it in the airbrush here. All right, so let's go. Here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this whole thing green. Because my plan is I'm going to paint the entire thing green. And then I'm going to come back and do the purple on the top. But first things first, I'm going to do the whole thing green. Okay, so I'm going to go with another coat. Want to darken it up, make sure I didn't miss any spots. I think I got it all. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oops, sorry, cut it off camera. All right. So I'm gonna let that dry and then on with the purple. Okay, so now all the green is done. And before I put the netting over it, I'm gonna spray it, give it a quick coat of this clear. My buddy, Uncle Shorty, told me that before you do netting, you should do a coat of clear, and that way it'll help not, what do you call it, ruin the paint on the bottom. So I'm gonna do some clear here. So I guess this is doing nothing but help protect it. All right. So we'll let that dry, and then when you see it again, I'll have the scale netting on there. Okay, so I have the scale netting on there. If you notice, I have all these alligator clips. I want to make sure that it's super tight, because if it's loose, then it's not going to come out how you like it. So what I'm going to do for this next step is I'm going to use this purple. It's called Purple Frost, and it's a pearlized. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go really light towards the bottom and really dark towards the top. I want the purple really to stand out on the top, and along kind of the side and the bottom I just want more green. So I kind of want it just I don't know if shadow's the word, but I just want to kind of dust it a little bit so the green comes out and pops out a lot. And like I said, on top I want the purple to be thick. So let's do it. Okay, so like I said, on the sides here, I just want to kind of dust it a little bit. And then on the top, like I was saying, I want it to be a lot more purple, so I'm going to go pretty thick on the top. Maybe a little bit kind of okay. I think that's it. Just making sure I didn't miss a spot. Just making sure kind of got everything where I want it. All right, so I'm gonna let this dry and then we'll see what it looks like. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. A little bit of green, but it's super purple on top, and then boom, green on bottom. Try to get the, and then that dusting you can kind of see. Yes, sir. All right, so what we're gonna do next, we're gonna put some eyes on it. I chose this silver. I don't know the name, but here's the part number. All right, if you notice, I didn't use epoxy to put that on there. I usually do it if I'm doing jigs or whatever. But with these baits, what I've been doing is I've just been putting the eye on. And then now it's time to seal it with some seal coat from CS Coatings. And where's my little paintbrush right here? And I use these little paintbrushes I got from Harbor Freight. And I'm gonna brush it on. I'm gonna actually do 2 coats, but I'll probably just do the 1 coat on camera here. And then since I didn't epoxy the eyes on, what I do first is I just kind of go really heavy on the eye first. Turn this thing around. This other side. Like I said, I go heavy on the eye first. Bottom here. Okay, that should do for the first coat. Just gonna making sure there's no bubbles or anything. Sometimes you get these little bubbles. Just do smooth strokes and then it should be good. All right, so here it is. I'm actually gonna put it down so we can get some close-ups, but I just wanted to show you right here that it came out pretty good. But I'm gonna put it on the thing and see if I can get some in focus shots. All right, give me a second. So here's a close-up. You can see that I put, you can still see the green, and then you can see the purple. There is kind of a scale pattern on the back, all purple. And then on the bottom is just straight that green. But I think this thing came out awesome. Mr. Hank Snow Outdoors, what do you think? This is the Skimpy take on a Junebug. I'm not sure if this is what you were expecting, but this is what I would do for a Junebug. All right, guys, there it is. That's what I came up with for a Junebug. I've actually never done this before. I just, when I thought of Junebug, I just thought of like the dark purple and like the aqua green type look. And as soon as Hank Snow Outdoors asked me about a Junebug, this is what came in my head. So hopefully you guys liked the video. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully this gives somebody some ideas or some inspiration or whatever to make your own. Yeah, hey, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate all you guys watching these videos, man. That's why I do them. I'm having a blast in here, man, making these baits, and it's just fun, and being able to record it and knowing that people are actually watching my videos, man, just makes it that much better, you know. Big shout out to Do-It-Molds, big shout out to Victory Hooks, big shout out to CS Coatings, man. I'm loving the bait blast. I haven't put the Victory Hooks on there yet, but I will. But man, the Victory Hooks have been awesome, man. They're super sharp, they look great. So yeah, all right guys, that guy Skimpy, please subscribe.